Hello. Welcome. Alright, so we're playing Final Fantasy today because I fell asleep last night and I missed my Final Fantasy stream. So we're going to be doing it today. There isn't much to fill in from the last episode. Basically all we've done is go fetch quests to build a ship for mid. So yeah, that's it. I gotta go talk to Otto. Oh, wait, actually. Hold on a second here. Wait. What is the Well of Memories? This, I'm sure.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
This should unlock another schematic. Hopefully for a weapon.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Oh no, that happened. It was pretty, it was lay epic, as the French would say.
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind?
Is there something else weighing on your mind?
Might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone.
Yeah. Let's talk it out, bro.
Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something.
Here we go again.
Something I've never seen before.
Here we go again.
That was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling
It's a pretty
you.
good blade then.
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
Should talk to the homeboy in
If you knew how to do
Dalmacia.
We could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
Yeah.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're
Well,
a
at least he's not all
soft touchy,
depressed.
But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword. You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now?
Yeah.
Fine.
Like, I understand
Stop
why you'd
looking
be
at me like that.
cagey.
Nack's the man you want. Dalmacian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Wait, how did you get from there to here,
No.
Karen? So
He's
fast.
A touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Get us a sword. Let's go get us a sword, chat. Dun, 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 dun.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Drake's fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone.
Yeah,
What are we
dang.
gonna do?
Calm yourself.
I wonder who did that.
We don't know for
That's
sure.
crazy.
Yeah, you. Listen, I've got this theory. The fallen, I don't think they all fell. Some of them are still living among us. You could be one of them. I could be one of them.
Very true, tipsy traveler.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friend's pockets might be.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion.
What does that even mean?
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Sure thing, Chief. Let me guess. You have a problem you need me to help with. I can do it. For coin. And an introduction.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
Oh yeah, the bandits are hiding out in a place called the Bandit's Bed.
Through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Good thing I spent all that time exploring. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright.
Good girl.
Yeah!
Let's get going. We're hunting some bandits. I wonder if I can get caught up in those dust storms. I don't know, should we try it? When I was living in Arizona, they called those dust devils. Most of them weren't really like that big, but some of them were even bigger than that. They're just like little mini tornadoes. Oh, that was all scorpions, huh? Sorry, fellas. I'm on a quest. Maybe next time. Sorry, I'm 8 levels ahead of you. I don't, you know. Oh, thought that was a dragon. Alright.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
We gotta go for their magic users first. Because these guys like to cast protect, which is annoying. Come on, man. Oh, I hit, dude. Okay, whatever you say, bro. Okay, whatever you say, bro. I tried hitting block. Ah, I meant to hit block right there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hold on, I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner, that also just throwing me off. Okay, I kind of had that one coming, I'm not gonna lie. Uppercut. A blow. A blow. Okay, I used a little bit too much. I was goofing around.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamel.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword.
Huh.
It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins.
Okay.
And is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship.
Tell me
I
more.
believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does.
Huh.
Each sword is made for that one
Sounds like a katana.
perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
Huh.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
That sounds
It is
insane.
the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself.
Huh.
And a far more fitting payment.
Sick.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Tons.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis.
No way.
Lord Byron.
No
Rosefield,
way.
and is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again.
For those of you guys who don't know, that's our uncle.
We mustn't dawdle.
That's our uncle. Small world, man. Small frickin' world.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
I've got more quests.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Huh.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece.
Yeah.
No point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone is fine. Now that's something to consider.
Yeah.
And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard wearing for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted.
It's a good,
Don't push yourself too hard.
I like it.
Don't you
He's
worry about me,
motivated.
sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was
But also,
half
do
your
I get a
age.
new
I'll
sword?
still
Question
be here
mark?
when you're long gone.
Sword for me? Question mark?
Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right?
Oh, here we go. Of course,
no.
I have to find the materials. You can't just give me a plane. Never that easy, is it? Okay, so we're actually gonna make Excalibur. Okay, so that's another... Wow, dude. Okay. Mm-hmm. You gonna give me a tutorial on that? No? Okay. Let's see exactly what I need.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, I got one. I need Scarletite and Wyrite. I need 300 Wyrite, a ball member, and Scarletite. That sounds like a pain in the ass. But a white worm bone. Where would you find that? In the diamond store. What? Usually Karen sells those weapons too. You can just buy outright if you don't have the material, but
And what
I don't think
do for you?
she has it. No. Yeah.
Come again. Oh, don't.
I should restock.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Oh, stop. Always talking trash, man. Always talking trash.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It always makes me feel bad when I buy at market price, Karen. Okay, so we have another quest. That's fun. Go back. Oh, we never finished that storyline of what happened to that village. Remember, he was just like, I was preparing for war, blah blah blah, and whatnot. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if he's gonna ask me for his help. Let's see the hideaway ledgers and Otto's behest. I might have come across something that might need your attention. Okay, let's do this first.
What could be wrong with Torgor?
Just because it's the doggo. I think I can do 2 at a time, can I?
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Unless Otto's skimming from the top. Unless Otto is skimming from the top, brother. We're gonna talk to Karen, and then we're gonna talk to the dude, the bandana dude.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say how we're wrong with him.
Reading
I
was a
said
mistake.
weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy?
Probably Mrs. Jill.
Do you need a rest?
Aw. Should have said
What was it he
something,
said
big
he
guy.
was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Or maybe he hasn't hanged out with Jill in like
You mean?
a week, bro.
Perhaps.
Hold on. Let's talk to the librarian. Maybe we get a power up for our dog friend.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgor. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within.
Is that true?
And I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double.
We're going monster hunting, boys.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna be fighting us an antelope. Hopefully that gives the power up for Torgal.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
They told me she was building a ship.
She is building a ship.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Right?
Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen.
Final Fantasy is some more.
Bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say.
Bro.
I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and
Bro.
I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
What?
Too late for that, I would say.
I was about to say, he almost certainly knows.
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
Only.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Eh?
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
Facts, facts.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself.
15 million is
Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be.
What did we spend that on?
How do you fancy taking these to Martha?
Because it doesn't look like a 15 million gil,
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
Oh.
Little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me, mate.
Why does Charon have that much cash?
But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe, and all that.
Yeah. I get you, Otto.
Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No.
No, I don't.
You see, she likes me. I don't think she likes you, bud. Do we have anybody else over here? We do. Alright, let's handle these 2 first, and then we'll go do another stuff. Gotta go pay Martha off.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Yeah,
Something
he does
like
work
that.
hard.
Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground.
Yeah, Otto's a
Sid may
G.
have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I didn't know any better there, Martha. I would say you're
suppose
hitting
I
on
do.
me. Alright, let's go kill us an antelope. Where are we headed? You're heading north. Oh, where we fought that giant that giant robot, the Gundam, the fallen Gundam. I wish there was a good Gundam game. Like a single player game. Well, that was a waste. At least you can cancel it. I meant to summon my chocobo.
Come on.
Oh no. Why my doggo? Yeah, Torgal's there. Let's go, Torgal. Let's go get you a snack. Oh. Huh. That is quite a lot.
You deserve a rest.
One hit. It might be a little overpowered for this area. Might be a little overpowered for this area, mate.
Ready, go? Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, I thought it would be bigger.
Nice try. It's over. Stay down.
Dude, this antelope took shots, bro. My man took shots.
Now, will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks.
Good boy. Good boy, Tor.
You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
No, give him a head pat. Give him a head pat.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you got your appetite back. Come on, boy. Oh, Torgal.
What a good boy. Right, where are we going? Oh yeah, we gotta go pay this person off too.
There's talk that the glass gate flooded.
I forgot there's a whole town in here.
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see you again. It's all right.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and oil of talc?
Still no caravan.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me.
No.
So he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Oh, we're learning some deep lore here about Otto.
Long ago. Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Go will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
You didn't even try, did you, Goat? You didn't even try. Do I have any new hunts? What's the caravan's being crushed by a black boulder. We should look into that. Well, it looks like Karen. It's like all roads lead to Karen.
Lady
here.
Karen. Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine.
More like
I'm
a
selling
duke,
it and taking
technically,
what I'm owed, then
but
you're getting the rest
sure.
whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that...
bro.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Damn.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
My poor man, dude. My poor
I've seen
dude.
that before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
You could have just asked him how long you knew him.
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take.
Damn, they're old
Back in the
friends.
day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable. Only
Bastards.
the monster taken away.
Bastards.
I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt. And I couldn't for the life of me.
How could you just
understand
like
how
give
they
up your... How could you just turn in your child to the secret police like that just because they know how to use magic?
Sid
That's
was of the same
insane.
mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Nice, the flashback. Good to see Sid again.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown.
The thing is he was a dominant, right?
Carrying that burden alone.
How did they just let a dominant leave the military? You figured he'd be like a national treasure, you know what I mean?
He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
Damn.
But I couldn't even do that.
Don't beat yourself up about it, Otto.
Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
Damn, bro.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
He has such a way with words, that's Sid.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went.
Oh no.
But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Oh man. Come on, Otto. Really, Clive? You gotta make an old man cry?
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Oh man.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Oh my. Oh no, dude.
Well,
My dude's doing counting with his fingers. You know it's fucked, bro. Oh no.
Hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
His goblet.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Don't mention it, Otto.
Already have.
Don't mention it, brother. Nice. Still don't know what I earned from all that. What did I get for that? Ooh, Sid's goblet. Cool. Display it. Yeah, I got a cosmetic item. Yay. A cup.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
We're gonna go turn in this quest item. And then we're gonna go talk to Mid, because she has this quest too. I'm gonna help Mid out.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere.
Because
Take him for a walk, did you?
I don't know why they would name... I don't know why Sid would name his daughter Mid. It seems very... She got bullied. Let's be honest here. She got bullied with that name. There's no way she didn't get bullied with the name Mid, bro.
That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right. No need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
1, Clive? That's 5. You left 5 for later.
Can't I? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Be a good boy, Torgal.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents.
Tell me I get an upgrade.
Conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation.
Tell me I got an upgrade for my man's Torgal.
Woke the power within him.
For the best boy.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
Maybe something new.
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid.
Oh,
In
snap.
short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty.
Oh, cool.
And that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Tell me there's a future where I could ride Torgal into battle.
He's more than an ally.
Like,
He's a friend.
like in Warcraft, right? Didn't the elves used to ride panthers into battle? I thought that was so fucking cool, bro. That was so cool. I was like, dude, could you imagine? Silent increases Torgal's attack potency. Oh, wow. Sharp Fang. Alright, let's go talk to Mid. Let's go do our shopping list for Mid.
I went up to give some breeze to the chocobo.
Yeah? Gotta be careful with those chocobos, man. Gotta keep your palms flat when you're feeding them or else you might lose a finger. Those beaks are merciless.
I think Mid might need some help.
Oh, hey, it's her assistant.
Here, Cid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making.
A
Now,
what?
the bit of kit is bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out just like that.
Huh.
Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough.
Huh.
Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Okay.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic
An
too.
entire secret base full of people, but no, it's just gotta be me, right?
Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief.
Okay.
Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest
By
white
obtained?
butter through it,
By
and it
obtained?
comes
Does
out
that mean she
clear as a
stole?
mountain stream.
She stole rare monster material from the college?
Able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it
Here we
that's where I
go.
come in.
Here we go.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Have you ever seen what a bomb king looks like, mate?
Fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte.
And it's mine?
On the other hand,
Alright.
I shoot the flames, bro. I don't like the flames being shot at me. What the hell?
good hunting, eh?
Damn it. Oh well, let's go hunt a monster. Monster hunting. Let's see if we can find this bomb king. I'm assuming it's in Dalmekia, because that's the last time. That's the last place I fought a boss bomb. We'll see. What's the rank though? I hope this isn't like an S rank. Or maybe. Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Boom. Oh, it's only rank B. That's not that bad. A curse breaker aiming for the Imperial Chase. What's the Imperial Chase? Took a wrong turn into a nearby wood within which he discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. Yep, that's our query there. Just going for the Imperial Chase. What is the Imperial Chase? What the frick? Am I gonna have to consult? Am I gonna have to insult the... It doesn't really... That doesn't really... Hold on, bro. Like, why can't they just give me an exact location? Why do they gotta be all cryptic and shit? What's this one? The Bomb King? Alright, let's just Google it. Okay, I think I know where that's at. So I gotta go to... So it's in Sambrek. And I have to go to... the Dragon's Eyrie. Which is where? This. Okay. I see. How would I even know that? How would I even know that? Okay. The Dragon's Eyrie obelisk. Head west until you find a wall with stone bricks and a broken metal gate. Head inside and you'll enter the Imperial Chase. Okay. This is where I'm heading right here. Okay. Easy enough. So how was I supposed to know that off of what they did, the description they gave me? You know what I mean? You think I'm just studying these freaking maps that I know where the dragon, the Imperial Chase is, and that's in the Dragon's Eyrie? That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Alright. I'm gonna assume he's up here. So nice having a chocobo. Wait. I'm all stocked up on heals. That's good.
Back to the stables, girl.
Oh. Eh? Is he already dead? Nope. Nope, he is not. Bomb King. Rank B. Let's take him down.
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, that's... Ow! Oh, whoop! What the hell is that? Oh my gosh! Ow! Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that. Ow. Ow. I noticed this guy doesn't have a stamina bar. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 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 Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Can't be staggered when you're in this mode. I'm over it, dude. It's over it. Oh. I need that for Excalibur. Let's go. Okay, this is actually worth it. Let's go. Nice.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should... This looks like the stuff.
Nice.
Let's see if there's any more.
How many do I need? I need 3? Okay.
That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
That's what you should have done in the first place, dude. What the heck? Would this way be shorter? Coming up here? Let's give it a shot.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
She is building a ship. I was hoping we can get an airship, but I don't think that's in the cards in this Final Fantasy, guys. The airship in Final Fantasy VIII was sick. The Ragnarok, that was, to this day, that was my favorite airship that you could get. That thing was so cool. I forget how you even get it too. I think you have to like, it's like a quest, right? I don't remember.
I have it here.
It's been so long since I played Final Fantasy VIII.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while.
You're a gent, Sid. Nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running.
I still don't know. Are they melting metal, right? Oh no, they're making hooch. Okay. Okay, understandable.
We have it.
Yeah, understandable.
The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said.
So we're gonna be selling our own brand, right?
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's
It's fine,
no
bro.
need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Please tell me he just increased my item carry amount. Please tell me this is what this quest just
We
did.
happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
If you
Okay.
slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Let's go. That was worth it.
Can't hurt to try, I suppose.
This is actually a worthwhile side quest. The other ones have been garbage. This one was actually worth it. How much does it increase it to? See, this is why you gotta do side quests, man. You skip this and you just have the same size bag the entire time.
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Why does my dude sound so, like, sinister? Why does he sound so sinister, bro? Oh, man, I do not trust this guy at all. Let's go. A culminated man with 20 toes. Inventory increase. Let's go. Let's go. So worth, bro. A treated potion satchel, hereby increasing your capacity for carrying consumables. Item slot increases as follows. Potions up to 6. Nice. High potions up to 4. Okay, that's okay. Strength tonic to 3. Stone skin tonic to 3. Cool frickin' beans, dude. Nice. I'm gonna go buy some potions. I need to go buy some potions, bro. Gaming. Apex. Listen, bro. Listen. The map is Olympus today. Okay, Ganon? And we don't play Olympus. We had a bad experience. So we're just gonna take a break until, you know, it's like an actual proper map. Get out of here with that, dude. The best map is World's Edge. By far.
Pleasure. Coin purse weighing you down.
Although I am quite partial
You're rubbing me blind.
to King's Canyon.
It'd better all be
World's Edge is still a better map.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Finished, are you?
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Wait, what am I doing? I guess we ran out of quests. Oh wait, no, hold on.
That's a ship.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure you can play with me. I'm plat 2 right now. I'm pretty sure plats can play with anybody. Still.
Well, don't
Think.
just stand there gawping.
You might need to get to silver.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
You might need to get to silver. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
I got ya.
it's all right because the season ends in like 2 weeks. So
What do you want?
you can always wait till then. Okay, what do I need? Okay, I've got the 2. So I need Wyrite and Scarletite.
Anything
Can I
else?
buy that off Karen? Karen, help me out
Is
here.
it business or pleasure? Go on.
I'm pretty
then.
sure you could play with plats though. Well, I don't know. You might be rookie. You might be a rookie rank Ganon. Oh, I need 300 of that. Okay. Not of that. Of this. I need 300, but I have a lot of gills, so let's just buy 200.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't.
So I have everything I need to make this legendary blade. I just need the Scarletite.
So, will it be?
Yeah. Boy. Where do I even find that, bro?
Anything else?
That's a Google search. That's a Google search later. Let's do some main story. Speak to Otto. I'm gonna say this right now. Ganon, Mirage? It's meta now. I wouldn't say he's meta, but he's really strong. He's really, really strong. I don't know if you've played Apex in a while.
Traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl do anything to
But I always like having a Mirage on my squad. I'm not saying you have to play Mirage, I'm just saying
Not quite.
that if you
She said there
did,
was one final thing she had to take
you know.
care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
Eh?
She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Shit.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Boy. Who's this person? The boatman.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
What the hell?
Got some life in her, and she.
This old man, bro.
Anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at your door, which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us. Okay. So
Trouble in Canva.
somebody didn't get permission to work on that boat.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Alright, Gav. In my right hand, Gav. trusting you with this, bro.
Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks.
That was
It's
pretty
like when we
fun.
built this place.
I got to hang out with Tarja. I never could really get to hang out with her.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me.
Fucking Gav, bro.
Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
When has Jill ever lied to you, Clive? I just don't think Mid wanted to see her pops. Looks like she did anyways. Left him a hammer.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
Hell yeah.
May we join you?
Hold on. I got a beer. I'm gonna crack open a beer. Damn, where'd all these guys come from?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Looks like the gang's all here.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these.
Damn. I just thought that's how that area looked.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days.
Yeah. Like.
I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Yeah.
Not that that'll stop you. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We gotta go find what's his name? Bahamut.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Yo, did we get a new party member?
Good.
Let's
Oh,
go!
I'm sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
Let's go.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop
She's
that,
gonna
you're breaking
punch him.
bones, you
She's
great
gonna
loop.
punch him, bro. My dude is too hyped.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Let's go. Nice.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Nice.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Buckland.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Nice. The party's back together. Let's go. It was just me and Torgal there for a while.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Ooh. New location unlocked. Let's go. Eastern Dalmekia. No, weren't we supposed to meet up with a caravan?
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
See what type of monsters are
This used to
lurking
be a
here.
trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass.
Huh.
And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Oh, so we're gonna run into some bandits,
Only
huh?
outlaws on the trail today.
Okay, level 30 enemies. Let's go. Finish him. Wow. We got ourselves a side quest here, folks. Who are these chaps?
So what do you think?
Oh, cell
We'd
swords.
be lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. assuming he's willing to hear us out.
Am I being trapped? Am I being
Well
trapped?
met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out?
Huh.
Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
It seems like a trap, but whatever.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits.
So what are the
and point us
odds
in the right
that
direction.
they aren't bandits and that these guys are the bandits? What are the odds of that, right? Are we the baddies? Are we the baddies, guys?
I'm not sure I trust those two.
I don't trust them at all.
If there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take it.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Ow. Okay, I dodged. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Okay, bullshit, bro. Bullshit, dude. I hit the block button. I'm gonna blame that on frames. Yeah, I blocked that one, didn't I? Ooh, 37 damage, that is big. Fuck.
Too slow.
Perfect. Nice. Some Ender game shit. No.
That's them dealt with.
Who's a good boy?
Where's that cart?
Who's a good boy? I still don't think we're the good guys. Treasure chest. Nope. That's lame. Judo kick. Yeah. What we got here?
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
All right, bud. As long as I get paid.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Yeah. Oh, did I level up? No, I'm so close. I'm so close. That's it? Wasn't even worth my time. Oops, that's a hole. Wasn't even worth my time.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
The path continues on the other side.
Yeah, but there's treasure over here, Clive. I can smell it. Ooh. Almost certainly bad guys. Yep. Oh, look. Ow. Ow. Nice. Guess you just leveled up. Level 37, attacked at 342. Nice, nice, nice. I'm like a solid 8 levels ahead of these guys. There's actually water in the desert, huh? Oh, that's ocean water.
So this is Zemeckis.
Why do they call it the final sin?
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power.
Huh.
The final battle took place here, at these falls.
Huh.
Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Well, yeah. What? What is that even supposed to mean?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
I mean, yeah, I'm a internationally wanted outlaw, after all.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Fucking liar. Okay, so Clive's younger half-brother just got anointed as the new emperor. And
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
this guy, his first son, is not exactly happy about it.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrek.
Why?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
Yeah.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Olivier's got some crazy ass
There is
braids.
other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm.
Huh.
And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The
Oh, my man's
whom I
lost it.
gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Eh? Eh? Why doesn't... Well, okay, bro. You are literally the dominant of Bahamut. Like, you can kill everybody in that room.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Okay, so that's probably going
time
to
to
be...
show
Our
the
friend
world
Dion here is probably going to be our way into that crystal.
Power of Sambrek.
But the real question is Olivier a dominant as well?
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
What a wild ass painting in the background. I just noticed that. What is going on in that scene?
Truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Damn, he just straight up called her a canker.
The knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over.
Alright.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
This is the first I've heard him talk.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Where's this bitch, dude? Just gonna twist the knife, huh? We're just gonna twist the knife, eh? You should let her know that you met her son.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough.
What does that even
You
mean?
have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Oh.
You know of my blood.
Is that the reason why? Was his mom a commoner? I don't know. Stepmom's kind of a bitch, though, I'm not gonna lie. With a capital B.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
What are you? Oh, plant monsters. What is that called? The Leg Eater? Wonder how it got that name. See that turtle? That's called teamwork, brother.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Facts. Well, I say we just cut our way through it, you know what I mean? I mean, most of their forces have to be committed to the south, right? They are still in the middle of a war.
And they're all making for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Isn't that messed up?
We're not alone.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What else have we got here? Ooh. That fire punch never gets old. Thanks. Thanks, Jill. One reason I came over here.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
Hmm.
I dare say he'll have finished by now.
The best service and the best price.
The best service and the best price, they say.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
What are you looking for?
Many thanks. May Gilbert
Out of my
smile
sight,
upon you.
Who? Who's Smile?
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Damn, that looks
How
good.
much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper, not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Dang. Supply and demand, bro.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
That makes sense.
We aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Yeah. Wait. Wait, hold on a sec. Were they gonna just leave? If they could get through the gate, were they just gonna leave old boy here?
They're sweet as
I mean,
nectar.
how hard is it to find the guy? He's huge. The dude is literally a giant.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I can't believe they're just gonna leave the dude over here. And we walked right by him.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
Oh, did we lose our pass?
Betrayed us pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
This is just like out of Aladdin.
I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Still a check.
Am I gonna get another badge? Well, that does in fact look like a red chocobo.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion.
Jesus
Take it or leave it.
Christ.
We're not here for that.
10 million? Are those market prices? Yo.
He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
We're on a mission.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Actually, she did. Believe it or not, she did.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
Why do you have such a serious face when you said that, Clive?
I see.
Like,
neither of you has
my
a
man's
trader's
over here
pass
like, oh, we're not gonna hurt him, with a face that says we're definitely gonna hurt them. What the fuck, dude?
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it.
Let me explain.
Yeah, hell, give me some lore there, sis. Give me some lore. What's happening?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
I mean, that makes sense. That sounds pretty lucrative if you ask me.
Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
Oh.
The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
There's a ringleader, huh?
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
Hell yeah.
Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Okay. Where are they at?
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass.
Goots is the best, dude.
Entering the Dominion.
He like literally gave him like an honest answer, dude. Didn't realize he's being sarcastic.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Okay, I have like 30 of these seals. You know that,
The
right?
proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Alright. So, heaven forbid, should they just tell me where these guys are? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We've got to go and talk to like 5 different merchants before we get an idea of where he's at. Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
Bit for the road.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst with...
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs.
That makes sense.
Watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
Yeah, he is.
The
Yeah.
fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
What if they're just tossing them into the ocean? You know what I mean? Like they're not even selling them, they're just doing it for fun.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway?
Yeah.
They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
Damn.
The shame of it.
Fucking A, that's messed
Whoever's
up, bro.
behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
I've got coin.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
That's the thing, is I haven't seen
Won't
any.
find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I haven't seen any children around here, to tell you the truth. Here we go.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
I mean, you could.
No, you get in trouble for it.
Only if you get caught.
You know what to tell them.
But, you know, you don't want to get caught. No one likes a thief.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Your trader's pass?
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop.
Making? Making? I don't think they're making them do anything. I think they're doing it on their
My
own.
friend Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to
Okay,
find
tell
him
me
and
more.
ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke.
Damn, that's messed up. Here we go. So this dude is exploiting people at their lowest right now.
He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Boy.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Yeah.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Boy, watch your language, kid.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
And you gotta be careful with chocobos. They're omnivores. Out of all the places...
Cornered.
I mean, well, you did that to yourself, bro. Like,
I'm not going to hurt you.
not the sharpest tool in the shed here, huh?
I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them.
And if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Obviously.
Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
You gotta do what you gotta do, kid. I understand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look what we have here. Oh.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Yep, here we go.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Clive?
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
No, we're chill, bro. We're chill.
You're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your
My
sister?
Oh my fucking god. Please tell me it's Eloise. She didn't give you like a description of what we looked like? That way you don't start swinging your sword at random people?
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore.
Isn't he?
What do you know of the
That dude's a
cast?
giant, right?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the
I don't think you could have him in your party though, unfortunately, but...
and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared.
Yep.
Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do.
Nah, I mean, he had to eat, you know what I mean? We all gotta eat.
The stones some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's hunt us some bandits.
Oh, where is it?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the Carstones and we crush them.
I mean, mate, if we knew where they were at...
Pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
They're like the same fucking person.
Where are they camped?
They're literally the same person. What the fuck?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft then.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
I can't summon my chocobo, can I? Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like we're walking.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Here we go.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia! Look what we got here, boys. Look what we have here. It looks like it's a meeting of ne'er-do-wells. Oh, you guys want... Oh, yeah, they chose violence. Okay.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business. You should have minded your own.
Ooh.
I doubt these.
I need more AoE attacks.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Hunting bandits in the desert. Wow, 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 wow. Some more ne'er-do-wells. Look at these slackers. All right, hippies.
We got company. That's the lot of
Ow. I hate that. I hate that. Let's go. Okay.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Yeah. They're definitely gonna miss those guys. Oh, is that a tent? Yeah.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off.
What are the odds they're gonna use that term to describe themselves, dude? What are the odds? I swear this is the first time I've played this game.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's get crazy. What's going on, fellas?
Fuck. That guard from Bockland. Kill him. Kill them all.
I'll trade with you all day, big guy. I was trying to get fancy. Dang. Look at all that loot. Look at all that loot.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad
Sure
to.
thing. Sure thing, bud. Can I just like fast travel there instead of running? I can. Ho ho! Modern problems, fellas. Modern problems.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
I mean, he did try to kill me, but that was just a misunderstanding.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on.
Right? Dude, that thing would be... That thing would be chained to my neck, bro.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect... Would it now? Sid.
Huh. Looks like someone knows my name.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
Okay.
I was the first my
Human
sister helped
traffickers.
escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Sure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
See what I mean?
What is it?
You see, this is the 4th badge I got
Friends
today.
in high places, while I have associates in lower ones.
Huh.
That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Huh. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's new.
Pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
You are...
We'll
That's the friend price? That's the homie price, Eloise? For real? I'm hold on. Hold on. I gotta call New York. I gotta call New York. See what the homies have to say about that. Oh. It's purple. Okay.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Yeah, woo. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for me today. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I gotta get to bed. I gotta wake up early. I gotta wake up early and go to work. Cause guess who got morning shift now? Haha. I love that. I love waking up early. Anyways, everyone have a good night or morning or wherever you're at. You know, I hope you're having a great time. I'll be on tomorrow night at the same time, 11:30 Central. Catch me playing Apex, actually. It's gonna be an Apex stream tomorrow. We are working our way up to Diamond as best we can. We are a hair away from Plat 1. Hopefully we can get well into Plat 1 tomorrow. That being said, Again, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for the likes. Click subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it, but only if you want to. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, stay hydrated too, guys. It's important. Drink the water, man. Water is good.